Hey guys, just wanted to ask you guys a question. If y'all have ever gone through anything like this, I'm going to ask it on the Autistic Message Board website that I go to, but I haven't asked it on there yet because they would know, people that have got, my disabilities and things. Uh, I don't know if any of y'all have ever had this problem, but I've had it with the internet. And it's one of the reasons about me working, trying to get employment and things like that, that's going to bother me. When I cut the internet on, reading articles, watching YouTube videos, because like I said, I don't do social media much at all. So when I get on there, I want to learn everything. So whenever a video pops up that I want to see, I click on it. I want to see it, like learning stuff. That's mainly the thing I want to do is learn. The rest of everything I really don't care about. But I do want to learn. And I seem to have that issue. I want to see everything. And I can't help it. It's like I can't go to sleep until I see everything. And the problem is, of course, my sleep schedule, is all over the place with everything I've been through with the benzos. I got up early today. Most of the time I don't get up early, but I have lately. And it's just a real issue for me, the wanting to see everything. And see, I have not had a set bedtime in years. I hadn't been able to, my issues go all the way back to 2009. I was going to, that was right when I was coming off the medication. I thought, well, let me get off this medication, give myself about 2 months, and then I'll go to school. I'll try to go to, of course, I didn't know the whole issue about not being able to go and everything, but I was going to try to go to school, do something, try to get my license. Back then, of course, I didn't have a license. And I was going to try to get all that done, not at once, but you know what I mean. Start working on all those things. Well, of course, you all know what happened if you've seen any of my videos, that came off the medication, almost literally killed me. Went through withdrawal for 3 or 4 years at that time, and it was really bad. Didn't know what was going on. Had I not found the forums back then, the Paxil and the Zoloft forums, I don't know what I would have done. I guess I would have killed myself because it was so bad. And I didn't know what was wrong with me. I didn't know if it would ever end. I was terrified. But, everything got messed up back then. So, and then, of course, in 2000, and what it was, I didn't realize that I was in withdrawal the whole time, all the way up until 2018, but my nervous system had healed a lot. And I was a lot better. Things weren't gone. I don't think it was completely healed, but I was a lot better to where I was pretty much functional again. Except not being able to wear shoes and things like that. I've had that problem ever since I came off. But other than that, everything was kind of back to normal. And that's when, of course, got knocked back into the wave. 2018 was probably the worst year of my life. It's hard to say. I've had so many bad years, but 2018 was probably the worst year of my life. Just a complete nightmare. Got knocked back into severe benzo withdrawal, almost died again. The pain was so severe, and it never stopped for 10 months. Really bad. Of course, I'm still in it. And that's the trouble with it, And there you go. I've had no set sleep time because it's all over the place. Sometimes I can sleep, sometimes I can't. Sometimes I wake up at 1 in the morning and I'm in complete terror. Sometimes I stay up all night and I go to sleep and then I wake up and I'm in complete terror. Sometimes I wake up and I'm okay. Sometimes I wake up and I just have anxiety all day long. Some days I can't concentrate. It's just a mess. But there's nothing I can do about it. I can't go a lot of places because my body is so sensitive to stimuli. It can send me into orbit, So, I still don't go a lot of places because I'm not able. But yeah, that's a thing. I've never had a sleep schedule, so when I start trying to go to school, and of course trying to work, I got to have a sleep schedule. course, I'm older now, so that's going to be a mess. But that's the thing. It's like that's one of my problems is wanting to learn online, and I feel like I can't stop. That's why I kind of just, it's almost like a drug. I've either just got to completely get away from it completely, or, stay on it, I guess, all the time. I don't know. But does anybody else have this problem? I mean, it's a severe problem. It's driving me crazy. And, I'm worried about it bad. It drives me crazy all day long. It's like, do I just stay away from online and just give it all up? Do I just stay on it all the time? Because, really, if you took learning away, I probably wouldn't be online much. I just don't care about it. I'm not interested. But, what do you do? Oh well. Any of y'all got any suggestions, any comments? If you have this problem, tell me. Like I said, I'm going to ask the Autistic Forum later. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll post the topic, see what they say, because they'll be able to give me a little bit better information, because they're autistic and some of them are professionals, so they can help me a little more if I'm, if it's a autistic symptom or not, But that's about all I got to say, guys. Like I said, any comments I'd appreciate on this video. This is really important. Give me your input on this. Any of y'all have this problem, and if you do, what should I do? I'd appreciate any honest, comments. Thanks, guys.